Good morning from Seaworld Orlando. We're here today because a new section of the park has officially opened. That is the Sesame Street section. I'm really excited for this one. There's all kinds of stuff happening in there and I can't wait to explore it. So let's go. I feel like the majority of the people that are here right now are headed towards Sesame Street. I wonder if anybody can tell me how to get there. It does look a little bit crowded, but not as crowded as I thought it was gonna be. We're heading into Sesame Street. I don't know if this was the correct way to head in, but this looks good. Here we go, the Sunny Day Salon. They have all these mirrors in here. Let's see. This is gonna be hard for me to do. TimTracker? Dr. Gina Jefferson, the Community Vet Center, and there's a button here that says ring for service. Ooh, I did it. Oh, there's so many animals inside of this vet center. So apparently, from what I've been reading online, there are a lot of interactive elements around like that. So let's see how many we can find. Photos with Elmo and friends. Let's have a look inside. Oh yeah, look. Not too long of a line to meet Elmo and Cookie Monster over there. This is pretty neat that they've designed it to look so it really feels like Muppets in here. So I know that Sesame Street is Muppets, but this feels a lot like Muppets, and I love it. There it is, Cookie Monster and Elmo doing photos with everybody. And then here is the retail shop. This is really amazing. Like, it looks like it's backstage. All kinds of different concept art for costumes. And then they've got costumes in here. This is a costume for Annie. Wow. Okay, so this starts into the rest of the gift shop for Hoopers. So we're actually gonna go back outside and go in from the street rather than go through the back here. So there's where we had the photos, and it's the stage door. So this is the theater. See all the different theater signs up there and everything? And actually Big Bird is out right now, meeting with guests. That's Big Bird. Getting a close-up view of Big Bird's nest right here. Abby Cadabby is doing some magic up in the window. It's very hard to see, but some confetti was blowing around up there. How's it going, Big Bird? I'm sorry that I totally missed your story time. I just got here, but I'm glad that we're finally on Sesame Street. It's amazing here. Like, I only got to look around a little bit, but I'm hoping to see more. I saw your nest here, and it is fantastic. I love your decorating job, and all your different pictures and everything. Can I have a high five? Nice. Thank you, Big Bird. Let's head back over to the theater. It looks like there's some interactive elements over here. Let's see what we can find. Some of the things, you need one of the wands. So they sell like interactive wands here that you tap the wand there and something happens. But it tells me here to lift up and look inside. What do you see? There's some learning interactive elements. So if you want to call Grover, you have to dial 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the secret one. So it's 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh no, it's a cow. I called a cow. Let's call Abby.
Lumpkin schmumpkin, turn my shoe into a pumpkin.
Oh no, they tried to turn me into a pumpkin. Here's another spot where you're supposed to tap your wand. Let's see what happens when I push the button though. So this is happening after somebody tapped the wand, but this one, you press and hold the button to talk into it and then you listen back. So maybe once these guys are done, we'll see what happens. This is kind of hard to see in the sunlight. Hello there.
Hello there.
Ooh, it changed my voice. Let's try this one over here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Touch the screen to create your monster and then it'll appear on the wall. All right, here we go. Let's make a monster. Ooh, I want to be this little roundy one. All right, I like it. That's good. It's got to be blue. Yes. He's going to have blue eyes. Let's do an orange nose. Okay, that's good. Fangs, of course. Ooh, yeah, he's looking kind of scary. Ooh, what kind of hairstyle? Maybe this. Oh, that's perfect.
Dress your monster.
Oh, he's gonna be wearing a spacesuit. Of course.
Pick shoes.
Oh, cowboy boots. Astronaut cowboy. Can't go wrong. Okay, does he need any He needs also a snorkel for when he's in space as a cowboy.
Creating a monster?
Yes, I am. Now we have to go find him. Where's our monster? Oh no, I don't see him. Where is he? There he is. There's our monster. I think if you can come here when nobody's here and kind of stand a little bit away from this wall, perfect Instagram wall. Abby Cadabby is over here. Let's go meet Abby Cadabby. Hi there, Abby. How are you? You having a good day? I can't believe Sesame Street's open now. Oh, you're doing magic. I like it. I also saw that you have a show happening in the theater. I'm excited to see that. I was a little bit away from the theater, and then I turned around and looked back, and I noticed that Oscar the Grouch has a show called Scramilton. How brilliant is that? I love this area. There's so much stuff to see and do. There it is. 1, 2, 3 Sesame Street. Not only are there all kinds of interactive elements, but there's surprise elements like this window right here. I think that this is Elmo's window. I don't see any buttons to push or anything, but I think he'll come out eventually. Let's see here. Do not knock on the can.
I wonder if Gardner can make me a sardine anchovy milkshake.
Or do not ring the bell.
Who's knocking on my can?
That was me, Oscar. It was me. I also noticed that up in the windows above Hooper's is WASA, the worm space agency. I don't know what the other A is. You can hear them up there doing some experiments. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. I wonder whose door this is. We're kind of right behind Big Bird's nest here. Let's see.
Who is it?
It's me, it's Tim. Let's try to do it again. Ooh. There's all kinds of people that live here. Oh no, somebody's asleep. Got some mailboxes here. Kip Kipper, Michelle Mabel, Cat the Dog, Andy T. Ant, Wassa, and Cindy K. Monster. There's Elmo.
Wait, Elmo, it was a windier day.
It's pretty windy out here, Elmo. Maybe you could blow on it.
Come on, move, Henrietta.
It moved a little. Did you see that, Elmo? You're doing it. We'll help you out, Elmo. Don't worry.
As hard as you can with Elmo to make the pinwheel move.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Keep going. Well, it moved a little.
That's pretty good.
You need more blowing to make more wind.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I blow anymore. Oh, what do you got, Elmo? Oh, you have an elephant. An elephant might help.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we're really making it move now. Oh no! You blew Elmo away. Dang. Here are the interactive wands that you tap. Oh no, bubbles. Oh no, bubbles. Let me try the other side. Here are the interactive wands that you tap on all of the different locations to create a magical surprise. And they are $30. They also sell capes here. So you could have a magic wand and a cape. Hooper's store is the other side of the gift shop that we were in earlier. Well, there's a laundromat over here, just underneath the Sesame Street Daily, which is just part of the store. There is an interactive element over here, but there are some kids playing with it, so we will come back and look. Ooh, the Monster Transportation Authority. Subway trains are delayed, so go ride Elmo's Choo Choo. And this is the subway map. I always need to get to the NERM airport. It's a good thing that we have a map now. Some of these shirts are fun. I like that Cookie Monster one. That's cool. I woke up like this. $24.99 for this one. I'm assuming these are both $24.99. Oh, they have their own Spirit jerseys now. This is a Cookie Monster one that says Team Cookie. Let's see how much they are here. This is the real question. It is authentic Spirit jersey. $49.99, so way cheaper than Disney. Yes, this is amazing. There's an Oscar the Grouch one too. that says Team Oscar. This is a fun color. It's very green. What is this one? This one's a kid's one. Well, it says Elmo, and then on the back it just says awesome. Of course, lots and lots of different plushes. And then all of the different theming up high. This feels really good. I like everything in here. It feels like something that SeaWorld has never done before with this much theming. Lots and lots of 50 years and counting shirts. This is nice. $36.99 because Sesame Street is 50 years old now. This one's $29.99. You could have an Oscar onesie that says Scram and makes you look like you're Oscar the Grouch, or you can have a Cookie Monster one that makes you look like a Cookie Monster. $39.99. That is a fantastic deal for these onesies. And then we're back over by the theater. So that was all of Hooper's store. I know I didn't show you guys everything in here, but kind of went through here and showed you guys an overview of what was in here. This is the other entrance. So over there is Wild Arctic and Shamu Stadium. You can see these are all rides that were here that have just been re-themed. They added in the splash pad, and then they added in this playground over here and these food trucks. If we had one of the wands, we could tap it here and something would happen. I don't know what it is, but this is amazing. We got Sesame Sips over here, which just looks like ices. ABC Eats. We got some chicken tenders, Hawaiian grilled chicken tenders, Asian tempura, or handmade crispy chicken tenders. There's also a Yummy Yummy Nom Noms truck, which has all kinds of different grilled cheese sandwiches or sandwiches. I think I'm gonna try this turkey melt, but everything looks really good. Ooh, I wonder how the chocolate chip cookies are, right? Those would be Cookie Monster cookies, right? We'll give them a try. They're $4.50, so they better be good, right? You would think, maybe. Here is my turkey sandwich. There it is. I will tell you guys this, the seating arrangement inside of here is kind of sparse. When I got this table, somebody was just leaving, and there are so few seats that there was a guy that was like, hey, is it all right if I use your table with you? So he like sat down next to me, and we were sharing a table for a little bit. All in all, there's nothing really special about this turkey sandwich. It's just sliced turkey and cheddar cheese on white bread. I don't know if it's really worth $10. So I thought about getting the chicken tenders as well, but it kind of took a long time to get the grilled turkey cheese melt sandwich, and it was really hard to find a spot to sit and eat it. So maybe next time we'll get a chicken tenders. The first re-themed ride is Abby's Flower Tower. This kind of goes up and you can spin it. We did this before when it was jellyfish, I think. Slimy Slider. This was one of our favorite rides when this was still Shamu's Happy Harbor. I'll tell you guys what, this was such a great move on retheming this whole area because it is way busier than I've ever seen it back here. Look at this wait for Super Grover's Boxcar Derby, which is just the re-themed Shamu Express. The whole track got a paint job and a refurbishment, and there's a brand new train on the track themed after Grover's Boxcar. And then once you get off, you can buy your photos from when you're on the ride. Another ride is Cookie Drop. A little drop tower that's themed after Cookie Monster. Here they go. Oh! It's a very gentle drop tower. Big Bird's Twirlin' Whirl is kind of like the teacups at Disney World, but a remarkably slow version of the teacups. Right across from that is just this section of grass hills that kids are all over today, really enjoying, because right next to it is a playground area that's not open yet. Looks like it's themed after the Count. Oh yeah, I just saw it's called the Count-Around Playground. So this is part of it, but the main playground area is not quite ready yet. There's Elmo's choo-choo train. Oh look, this little snail-like thing pops up and down. What are those? They're not snails, right? Are they snails? What are these things? They're little bugs, I think. Right across from the choo-choo train is the baby care area and a quiet room. So SeaWorld is officially an autism-friendly facility, so they do have quiet rooms available. And this one's right around the corner. We've made it around the entire land, and if we turn around, right there is where we first came in. There's the Sunny Day Salon and the theater. I don't know what's quite not ready about Count's Count-Around Playground, But you can see here, oh no, there's a kid in there. I don't know if he's supposed to be in there, but there it is. I felt like kind of a snitch because I told the first team member that I found that there were kids playing in the playground, but I don't think it's safe yet, so I don't want them to get hurt. I've got my spot for the parade. I think we got a pretty good spot because we're almost directly across from 123 Sesame Street. The only spot that would be better is if we were in this reserved viewing area. Getting people hyped for the parade, spraying water, dancing to the Elmo slide.
Do a conga line with me?
Oh, they're gonna do a conga line. They're the Rubber Ducky Waterworks crew. Parade is getting ready to start. Everybody's got their spot. Looks like it's a very popular thing to have a parade here in SeaWorld. Okay, so I am completely blown away by this section of the park. That parade was awesome. Nice short 15-minute parade. It's not a very big area that it can go because Sesame Street's not the full park. So it just comes through Sesame Street. I'm glad that they stop and do all the dancing out in front. I will say that if you can get this reserve section, I think that you have to pay extra for the reserve section. The view of the reserve section is straight across at 123 Sesame Street, and this is where the center stops. If you can't get this, I feel like if you can get down towards the end where Telly is, he was my favorite. Like watching him from afar, the way that he danced, he was just really getting into it. Other than that, this whole land doesn't feel like SeaWorld to me. It feels like it's on another level. The theming in here is better than anything in any other area of SeaWorld. It feels more like Disney, which Disney is known for having such immersive theming. This feels like Disney. It is amazing in here. I love this section of SeaWorld. Sesame Street is my absolute favorite area in this park now. Look, there's Elmo and Grover.
I have an idea. We could do the happy dance to raise the happy meter.
That's a good idea, Grover.
Happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance.
Oh, the happy meter went through the roof. I came into Hooper's store didn't even realize that this whole area was Hooper's store. I thought that this was a Tervis tumbler. It is not a Tervis tumbler. It is signature brand. So Tervis has a lifetime warranty. This will not. This is $24.99 though. Seems like it would work the same, but it won't have that lifetime warranty that Tervis carries. This is what I've been looking for. A chocolate chip cookie. I would say that this was approved by Cookie Monster. A Selma's chocolate chip cookie. It is $2.99, but it is a large chocolate chip supreme cookie. All right, Cookie Monster, let's give this cookie a try. Wow, that's pretty good. It has a very interesting flavor to it. There's something else going on. It's not just chocolate chip. It almost tastes like there's some sort of fruit in it too. It has a lot of sugar on it. That chocolate chip cookie was delicious, and I really do think that Cookie Monster would approve. Here's where Hooper's store was. There's a laundromat. Oh, I like that there's like a disco happening up in that window up there with a disco ball going around and all kinds of different lights. It's pretty interesting to look up in each of the windows because there's always something different happening up there. This is Sesame Street Daily, and this is the laundromat, which there is an interactive game inside of the laundromat that kids have been playing the whole day, so I haven't been able to do it. So you have to pop the suds, and then once you can see it, you have to guess which one it is. So I think it's that. Yeah, let's try one more. All right, bubbles everywhere, pop them. Oh, it's a shirt. Yeah, or a dress, sorry, it's a dress. And then also, if the top ones are too high up for you, this one's a helmet. Oh, I haven't popped enough. Wait, is that not a helmet? It says it's a hat. Let's see if the hat works. Oh yeah, okay, it's a hat. So we were just inside of there, and this is the newsstand, and there's the entrance to the subway. And here is the bike shop. They have a little game that you can play where you have to stand on the feet here, and then you move to the side. I gotta move over here, over to this side. Oh wait, stay over here. And then go out of the way of the banana peel. Get this 3. Oh no, move out of the way of the cone. 9, gotta stay right here. And then 10, where do I go for 10? Oh no, here it is, 10. We did it, great job. They came over to congratulate us. Wow, that was awesome. I like this Smart Cookies Detective Agency. Here's the thing, I'm leaving the land now, and I feel like there's still stuff that I haven't seen in there. We didn't get on any rides today because the lines were long. Let the kids ride them today. We'll come back on a slower day or first thing in the morning, get on all the rides and test them out on a different day. But I just feel like there's more to see in there, more interactive elements, more little hidden things. I could definitely come back tomorrow and be satisfied by the end of the day, just hanging out in Sesame Street. Here's something that's new to me. They have sensory guides for One Ocean and sensory guides for Ocean Discovery. Do you guys know what this means? Like, it's a 3 on touch, a 1 on taste, a 2 on sound, a 1 on smell, and a 4 on visual. What does that mean? So there you have it. That was our trip to Seaworld Orlando to see the Sesame Street area, the brand new Sesame Street area. It was amazing. Like, I am blown away by how good the Sesame Street area is here at Seaworld Orlando. I didn't get on any of the rides, but I mean, I have ridden those rides before when they were in Shamu's Happy Harbor, but they've just been rethemed now. And I know that they're fun rides. Man, the theming in there was so good. The parade was really good. I'm just excited to get back and see all the rest of the stuff when there's less of a crowd. It is only the 2nd day it's been open, or the 3rd day it's been open, so a lot of people are excited about Sesame Street. So we'll definitely be back. So with that being said, we are off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Johnny from Miami, and now it's time to pay the price.